It's finally time. The most important milestone yet, level 60. We're actually much closer than usual this time because I know we're going to need to do a lot after we hit 60. We can max our characters then. We will also be checking out the reward differences. The Forgery challenges are definitely the one I'm most interested in because golds are still so rare and we will need so many of them. But yeah, let's get started. Daily quests. We can start off with a nice chunk of XP. And I think doing this Tacet field should actually do a couple of daily quests for us, so that should be it. Tacet field will be another interesting one, though I haven't done them for a while, pretty much since the double Tacet field event ended. But yeah, there's our daily quest, 2000 XP to start us off. Still a good chunk of ways to go. Still actually closer to 5k away though. But yeah, sure, we'll actually get one Tacet field just to get a refresher of what we're getting. So yeah, typically it is like only golds now because our data bank is 21 and we only can get golds anymore. And besides that, we always get 20 premium tuners. There's no RNG there. And the seal tubes here are pretty consistent. We can just say 3 of each. Usually at this point, I would prepare my characters for the next ascension, but I've kind of done that for the most part. The one exception is Mortifi here. I do really like him still, and I do want to get him to 90. These materials from like the world bosses still kind of confuse me. So from level 50 till now, I have, defeated quite a few world bosses and collected the rewards. And up until a few days ago, it's always been 3, no RNG. No 2 to 3, no 3 to 4, just always 3. However, when I was finishing up Jinshi and fighting the morning eggs, we were actually getting several 4 drops here. So I'm not sure if they just specifically buffed morning eggs to be able to drop 4, but I've since fought in other world bosses and still have never seen a 4 except on morning eggs. And it was actually common on morning eggs. I did like 4 runs and 3 of them were 4s. So we're gonna do some Inferno Rider battles now, see if we get any 4s. Well, there's the first run anyway. Still 3. So weird. We're gonna do 2 more runs. Oh, dude, got actually one-shotted. So sorry. We already have to start using Asterite. That's so annoying. Still 3 though. And the last run here. Oh, what? I'm so glad that's a 4 now because that we can rest that case, but whoa, that was a massive coincidence then. All the way from 50 to 57, I had only seen 3s. And then 3 out of 4 runs on morning eggs were 4. And I was just like, they must have just like silently buffed this guy, right? But apparently 4 is just rare and I got extremely lucky on morning eggs. So it is currently 3 to 4. We actually know that right before 60 now. That's hilarious. So it's actually the next day. Yesterday was crazy with things to do. So I was like, we can save some Asterites anyway on energy. So let's start with a new set of daily quests here. Grab those 2000. We should be actually decently close now. Yes, already 500 away. This was definitely the least painful upgrade yet. I think we're going to do 1 weapon run and then just a little bit of chest farming to wrap it up. 1 purple is guaranteed. We very rarely get 2 purples, and then we always get like 6 to 7 of each of the lowest grade. So I'm not really running this place to get like B4 rewards because I know those already pretty well, and I did several runs in my last video anyway. This is mainly just because I know I'm going to need a lot of this stuff. Yep, this is definitely an average drop for me. 1 purple, 6 blue, 6 green. 290 XP to go. 100 left. 1 more standard chest, or that purple thing will work as well. All right, before we grab it, let's take note of how much XP we need, 15.7. It actually has jumped up quite a lot since 50. I'm gonna guess it just goes to a nice flat 16k, but we'll see here. Oh yes, well, there's 60, and we also have a special quest to do. Let's check the XP. What? 21.6? It's not even a flat number. It's just like way more. Not that it really matters. This was the last important level milestone. I'm just surprised it jumped that much. So we're level 60 now. That's really cool. But before we can do anything, we need to do that quest, the special rank up quest. So let's go back to Jinzo. I imagine this will just be a portal to a battle like it was on 40. Will it actually be hard though? I mean, I do have like probably one of the best teams in the game currently, so I imagine it won't be that difficult. I think this guy might have like Spectra resistance or something. I mean, if these are the only, oh no, there are 8 enemies actually. I don't think we're gonna have a big trouble with it, but yeah. Oh, okay, this is the last enemy. Yeah, it definitely wasn't too bad, but again, I have strong units. Got 100k shell credits. I'm sure I'm gonna need those. Some, basic materials here as well, so cool. All right, we are officially level 60 in the final Soul 3 phase that matters. So yeah, like we did before, we are going to keep our characters at 80 while we do the weekly bosses because we did save those. and check out what kind of upgraded rewards we get here. Just as a reminder, previously it was 2 to 3 of these special material drops. Something doesn't look right here. All of these things just say recommended. I guess we are gonna go for the last one. We'll see if we maybe get 3 guaranteed now. That would be nice. With only 3 runs, it's gonna be hard to say anything for certain, but let's just start with this guy. I would imagine this guy does have some sort of like resistance to Spectro. So far, Jouet here is going perfectly fine. He hasn't really done much because we like disabled him pretty fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't even hit us like once. So maybe not the best weekly boss, but I do kind of want his rewards. Let's see here. We got 3. Good sign at least. I do want to do 1 more run on him at least. Yeah, I mean, he really didn't feel that much harder from the last difficulty. I think this is partially because I just have like decent echo builds on everyone by now, so the difficulty jump doesn't feel that bad. We did get another 3 here. For the last one here, we'll go to the turtle because I do still care about my Gion team. I mean, obviously they do have a lot more HP. It takes a lot longer to kill them, which probably isn't immediately obvious because, you know, I cut out most of the gameplay, but you'll just have to take my word for it. That should be it though, indeed. And we got 3 again, so 3 3s. It would make sense that we get guaranteed 3 now. It is possible there's a small chance for 4 now, like there was with world bosses, and maybe with world bosses, it's closer to a 50-50 chance for 4 drops, or maybe just guaranteed 4 drops now. We do need at least 1 or 2 more Inferno Riders for our Mortifi. But besides that, I don't think really anyone else. Maybe we can start also preparing for Chongli, though I'm not sure she actually needs the Inferno Rider drops. Inferno Rider definitely took longer to kill. Yeah, they do have quite a bit more HP at the very least. So we did in fact get a 4 drop. I don't think we have any other fire type boss, so I can't imagine what else she would need here. And besides, we actually do need a little bit more for Mortifi anyway. Last time I could basically one-shot him with this attack. I mean, he's still pretty close to dead, and I wouldn't really call that one shot anyway because, you know, I was doing some damage with my other units before she came in. It might just be guaranteed 4 now, 2 4s in a row. That would be pretty nice. I'm pretty sure for my main 6, I don't need world boss runs at all anymore, so I guess I will start already eating through my crystal solvents. And yeah, I mean, 3 runs, 4 every time, so it's at least much more likely to get 4s, but I would guess it's just guaranteed 4 now, possibly with a small chance of 5, but that would be kind of insane. I think now it's time to raise our main cast here. I am pretty sure for Jinshi we're almost good. We need some of those Howler cores. Unfortunately for Yinlin, these freaking mushrooms, and there's not even enough to buy in the pharmacy. I also need them for Mortifi, so he's just gonna be on the back burner for a bit. So I haven't bought them this week, and the week will be resetting soonish. So we're gonna start with Yinlin's mushrooms here. It says there's 30 of them in the world with a big chunk under here, but I don't know. I always had a hard time actually finding them. I know they are pretty much all on these tree trunks. I think that is one. Yeah, okay. Beep. Yes, I think that is enough. We can ascend our first unit now. So here we go. First cost is 80,000 here to ascend them. All right. And the XP potion costs as well. Let's see. Boom. Oh, Lord. 775,000 XP, 91 purples. We should have enough for our main team, but also over 250,000 gold. Pretty insane, but yeah, you know, pretty modest stat bumps there. It might work in a similar way as it did with Genshin, like maybe the last level or something isn't worth it because it's so expensive and gives you the same stat bump as everything else, but I don't really care about diminished returns in this case. I don't want level 89 characters. That will bother me. But yeah, leveling, kind of to be expected. Very expensive. Need a lot of XP potions. Let's focus on Jinshi now. The only thing she needs is a couple of Howler cores, which I should be able to just get by synthesizing, I hope. Oh man, we actually don't have that many Howler cores, and I think we're gonna need them for other stuff as well. Let's just get those 8 we can. I think we can buy some from the oscillated coral store. Yep. I mean, we have enough corals. Oh yes, and while we're here, let's go ahead and grab the level 60 level bundle as well. 15 crystal solvents, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Nothing else though, but I mean 15 crystal solvents. That's pretty cracked. So Jinshi's turn. Let's go ahead, do that. Another 80k gold gone and leveling her up. Yep, we need the rest of our purples and 12 of our 90 golds. We definitely won't be able to raise all 6 of our like main units currently. I don't feel like Verena is that important to get to 90 as a priority, so I'd probably go Gion next. For him, we need 2 peacock flowers. Mostly seem to be in this village here. Oh yes, there's 4 of them already. Okay, that was easy. Actually, a 5th one. Maybe I should have at least tried to farm this stuff before spending a bunch of gold on it. Like, I don't regret the those black mushrooms because those are really annoying, but I mean, we literally just came to the village and found 5, so. Gion, my boy, let's go. 39 of our golds for Gion, which is exactly half of our current golds. So that means I think we could get one other character to level 90, but do we actually need to right now? Because it also does use a lot of shell credits. Mortifi would probably be next, but I don't want to go farm 17 of those. So that's probably where I'll leave Ascension for now. We also do have to raise weapons. I would say Jinchi's is the most important here. We actually did already pre-farm all the stuff we need, so we can just check out the costs here. 120k just for the Ascension. Ow. Let's just check how many purples we need. So we're just going to spam the purples in there. 118 purples. That would be 47.2 golds. But the shell credits, almost 400k. What, dude? Why? Why 400k shell credits? Dude, and we only get 2 crit rate for it. All right. All right. Damn. I don't know, man. I think we have to just kind of leave it at hers. I do obviously want to, you know, get to the Forgery challenge and see the upgrade rewards there, if there are any. But also, I want to save some gold for this. Okay, the talents actually aren't that expensive in shell credits. From 8 to 9 is 70k, which is still expensive, don't get me wrong, but considering everything else, I thought it'd be more. I kind of do want to max out Jinshi's Forte circuit just to see what the cost for the final level is here. But for that, we would need a lot more of these. But yeah, let's go to the Forgery challenge here. Let's check out the rewards. Final difficulty here. We're going to do probably 5 runs. And if I don't see a gold, I'm going to be sad. Like at least 1 gold. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be much of an opportunity to even see Jinshi's big attack because they all die way too fast. So first run here. No gold, but 2 purples. I think the smaller rewards pretty much stay the same. Maybe a tiny upgrade there. Let's do another run. Oh wait, here we go. Please don't die. Ooh, broke 200. I mean, I've broken 200 before, but I think only in Tower of Adversity. So, okay, next one, 2 more purples. You know what? If 2 purples is guaranteed now, that is a pretty significant upgrade, I guess. I would take it. I would still like to see at least 1 gold in these next 3 runs. So, what? It's not even guaranteed. We got 1 purple and the same lower grade drops. I think blues may have gotten upgraded a bit because they were like usually 6 or 7. Now we're getting 8 very consistently, but come on, not even 2 purples is guaranteed at max level. I guess it's more common at least. Next run. Come on. Okay, 2 purples. So they're pretty common, I would say. The double purple drop. 8 blue again, 6 green. Last run. You gonna give us a gold? Oh, we got a gold on the last one. Okay. I think they're still not common. I am pretty sure at this point, I only need golds of these materials anymore for at least the current characters I have. So we got 17 golds there. Oh, we need more of these? God, so annoying. Can we, oh, we can. We can at least get her Forte circuit up to 9 to see what the last cost is here for max talent. Okay, well, 70,000, let's go ahead and do it. And then we still only need 1 special weekly boss material, 100k, which was kind of to be expected, 6 gold weapon drops, quite a lot, especially in this department, but at least not 2 weekly boss materials. Yeah, okay, sure, let's do 1 more weapon run to get this for Yinlin. Even so, we're gonna take a look at the rewards here. We got 2 purples again, some more of the low grade materials here. Again, 8 blues seems to be very consistent. I mean, the lower grade materials together add up to over 3 purples. Together with these 2 purples, that's almost actually 2 golds total for this run. So I'm still not sure if this is actually worth it. At least right now, there's probably more important stuff to do than Yinlin's weapon, but I don't know. I kind of just wanna. So there's that. And yeah, here goes another 400k shell credits. Ouch. Goodbye. We're like broke now, 500k left. I like the numbers though. Very flat 36 crit rate and 500 attack. Very different to Jinshi's 587 and 24.3. So yeah, we're pretty much out of like most of the materials by now. I think we have made some decent character progress. We got Yinlin and her weapon, Jinshi and her weapon, both to max. Should see a nice increase in power. We actually were able to get 24 stars in Tower of Adversity. Just in a different way than probably most people. We did it the hard way for no special reason and got the 6 stars here in Hazard Zone. But then, you know, we had to mix and match a bunch here and we didn't have anyone really left for the hardest floors here. I think next time or when Chongli releases, we should be able to actually complete it for the first time. The last thing, of course, would be the Tacet fields, see how many tuners we get. Primarily, we'll go to the Spectra one just because I am kind of in the process of min-maxing my Jinshi. I just want to really focus on her and get her insane. So let's do a Tacet field to wrap this up. As a bit of a refresher, we got 20 tuners previously. We do got to spend one more crystal solvent here to pick this up, but here we go. We still do get 5 echoes. I'm not sure if that's RNG related or maybe we can get more echoes now. Unfortunately, nothing actually good here. I know she can be built in the attack set as well, and that's okay, but I'd rather focus on Spectro's set. What? It's still 20? That didn't get upgraded at all? I'm kind of shocked. I thought we'd get maybe 30. I assume we maybe get on average a bit more sealed tubes, barely if anything, because I know we've already gotten like 3 and 3 drops at least. Maybe we get 1 extra purple sealed tube. I have no idea, but if there's any upgrade at all, it's tiny because we don't get a single extra tuner. May as well start spamming Tacet fields at 50 if you want, or if you need the tuners. I'm going to make sure there's absolutely nothing I'm forgetting now, but I'm pretty sure that was it. The simulation challenge, I didn't bother with because I'm 99% sure these rewards haven't changed at all. Because if we actually look in the rewards preview, in Soul 3 Phase 6, it was 80k. In Soul 3 Phase 7, where we just got to, it's still 80k, and will be 80k later as well. Since we have some extra wave plates, we'll grab 1 more crystal solvent, and we'll go for 2 XP runs just because. I have done quite a lot of these, so I should be able to tell you if anything has changed. So, first run here, absolutely the same. Like, it's 2 to 3 golds. I don't even want to say maybe one extra purple, because I didn't see 4 very often, but we'll do 1 more just to be on the safe side, I suppose. Yeah, same. No surprise there, but yeah, there it is. And I guess this actually marks the end of this series. I don't think there's going to be much of a point to make one of these when I hit 70, but maybe I will anyway. Maybe by the time I get there will be something that happens at 70. We'll see. Until then though, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time. Whoa.